Hi, I'm Shalama. I'm from Indonesia. I just finished my grade 11, uh, and I go to school at international schooling. Yes, I do love my school. I really think that international schooling really supports me in a way that they care, and they care that I have, I do ballet outside of my academics. So it's a pretty tough schedule. I have to, practice and, well, I have a schedule outside, you know, the learning stuff. And they do really care for to arrange meetings, and they're very flexible. And if the teacher can't do at this time, they'll suggest, like, they're free anytime. And they really, whenever I log into the meeting, and they'll be happy and they'll help me with the questions. And if I can't meet for the meeting, they'll answer my emails in like very detailed answers. They really make sure I understand all the lessons, all the projects, and the admin always answers my emails very quickly. So it's very helpful for me. Well, the teachers here in international schooling, they're very, they're, I think they're very down to earth, because usually I've had teachers that are, they're very, I'm okay with strict teachers, but it's very clear that they maintain a certain line between us, that we can't be, we're not relaxed in class. We're very, like tests every day. It just doesn't feel comfortable. So learning also feels a bit tense, and we end up feeling not scared, but just, pressured to be always taking in information, when sometimes we're just not feeling it, or sometimes we're just in mood for, a different type of way of learning. And here in international schooling, the teachers, I feel that they understand what I'm feeling. Like, I'll tell them I can't, meet for on a virtual meeting. So they'll ask me, like, should I just explain through you to email, or should I send you links for me to read? And if I need help, they'll give their best every time. And every teacher I've had, I like to do a lot of things here and there. I never actually focus too much on one hobby. I like taking pictures of my cats and my dogs, the plants in my garden, and I dance. I do ballet, and and lately I've been liking, doing house chores. I don't know why. I feel like I shouldn't, because it's chores, but I've been enjoying them, so I consider it a hobby sometimes. And I like writing, not fiction writing, like essay writing, but non-formal ones, because formals, it's too heavy. So yeah, basically I like writing too. The base structure of online learning is that we can log in anytime in a day, and we can open the lessons and we do it, and then we send it to the teacher. And the basic line is just every week we have to have an improvement in our progress. But in international schooling, I've never been in another online school, but here the teachers, they really understand that if I'm slagging off this week, next week they'll remind me, and they'll support me, and they'll understand my progress. And then I can do it at midnight if I have like practices or something to do before. And then I can do it in the morning. I can do it while I'm having light breakfast maybe. It's very flexible. Everybody understands. both online and physical school has pros and cons.
Yeah.
But I think for what I'm pursuing right now, for yeah, for what I'm pursuing right now, online school is obviously the best choice. Although I do miss, the routine of, waking up and going to school every day and like a certain fixed schedule, and then having to meet everyone and then having group projects. But in an online school, the best thing is that if I understand the materials, I can go forward faster. And if I don't understand, I can ask the teachers like every day, asking maybe the same questions until I understand. And they'll be fine because it's at my own pace. And yeah, now, yeah, that's the best choice. Well, I have a lot of things in mind, but not like one certain thing. I want to do something with writing. I mean, but I also want to do something with maybe a little bit of social work here and there. I also want to do more on photography. I also want to do more on dance too. But I also want to do, something academic, like a, real job, like a after university job kind of thing. It's pretty blurry right now because I want to do everything, but no, I haven't felt any discrimination or, like cold blood, like sort of a weird, feeling towards the teachers or the admin. Well, I've had one teacher whose schedule didn't really meet mine because he was in the US, so a 12-hour kind of difference, and the admin changed to another teacher so that it would fit my schedule, and I think that's really nice because that means they like they'll see my progress and then they'll ask like, is everything okay? Like what is it? Is it the teacher or is it just not working, but not in a bad way? And then they'll do whatever it takes. I mean, my experience has just been it's been fun actually. I just enjoy learning more than ever now, and I just feel like accepted and supported. I will definitely recommend international schooling, and I mean, it sounds kind of biased, but I really think it's good, especially for Asians, because when I was looking for an online school, it's quite hard because all of them is based in the US or in the UK, and it's actually extremely expensive. And they need the state codes and everything. It's very hard if you actually don't live in the US. So since international schooling is I mean, they're everywhere around the globe, but for Asians, I mean, it's very nice. There's something for us too. As a student, I believe in international schooling.